Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here and welcome to another edition of our Monday Night War Watch Along. Today we are back watching WCW Monday Nitro, and it should be a good one. Apparently the New World Order continues to gain momentum in their hostile takeover as their newest acquisition rocks the foundation of WCW. Plus, the Dungeon of Doom has a message for both WCW and the NWO, along with Rey Mysterio Jr. defending his Cruiserweight Championship, Lex Luger taking on Rick Steiner, and Macho Man is gonna be in action. Gonna be a big show here today, my friends, but let's get right into this thing because it is time for your Con Man Certified Roll Call. So who do we got in here today? We have Ahmed. How you doing, buddy? We have Richard Moretti up in here. Ryan Vesquez, welcome to the stream, my friend. We have Ross Blocks, good to see you. We have Demon Slayer, Samuel Vlogs, Matthew Grantland, good to have you as always, buddy. We have Gavin Mangus, Melissa Cabello up in here. The Beast Incarnate, Alex Allen. We've got Christopher Chapman, good to see you. Brandon Hobbin, good to have you, my man. We've got ourselves Maria Guadalupe Dillon. Maria Dillon, how you doing, my friend? We got ourselves Samuel again. We got Lil Justin Lowe and so many great other wonderful people. Thank you guys for tuning in here today on the Monday Night War Watch Along. If you don't know how we're going to watch it, well, here's how you do so. We're watching the WCW Nitro episode from September 9th, 1996. All right, so you find that on your WWE network or on your Peacock network or wherever the heck you're going to watch this show. So September 9th, 1996. You see the time over there? We're going to sync up that time and your time at home. So we're going to press play collectively together at the same time. So ready? Counting down from 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. We should be all synced up. Let's do it, my friends. Let's do this. That's going to be loud as heck. That's loud as heck. Yeah, that's going to get me taken down for a copyright if I'm not careful, so I got to lower that volume. Boom, 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 boom. I think we can go right there. Welcome to Monday Nitro. And we've got ourselves... I'm never going to do that again. Brandon Harbin, how you doing, buddy? Instead of rolling an R, I just rolled a B somehow. We are here, we are live, and we are ready to go. We got Tony Schiavone, and we got Larry Zbyszko on commentary, as always. And Brandon Harbin putting up that too sweet. Can everybody give Brandon Harbin a too sweet? Boom, right there in the live chat. So... this one should be good. Raul Kapar, how you doing, my dude? Samuel Vlog says, I apologize for the memes, Con. You damn Samuel Mule freaking Vlogs. You damn man. You got my video age restricted, you jerk butt. Your stupid Hell's Kitchen, Con Man's Kitchen spinoff got me in trouble with YouTube. I have been doing YouTube for 9 years. Over 9 years. I have had one video other than the video back on this weekend get age restricted. One. And it was for reviewing the sexiest moments in WWE history. How did you possibly manage to get a video of mine age restricted? 9 years, and the only other one I had was sexiest moments in WWE history. Like, what the fudge? I was blown away. I got the notification on my phone. I'm like, are you kidding me? I have a video that is age restricted because of a freaking Con Man's Kitchen? 9 years! Oh, all right. Well, let's solve this pain that we're going through right now with a little donation from Brandon Harbin. Thank you so much, my dude. But what we're going to do, guys, is we are also going to get your votes in. So let me know, are you excited for actually not even excited for Monday Nitro? Were you a fan of WCW Monday Nitro? Do either vote yes or vote no right here in the live chat. Here comes Pat Tanaka. Pat Tanaka, I don't know who he is. Okay, I really didn't follow what the story is that is going on right now, but I'm sure we are going to find out. Apparently, this was a really, really important week inside of WCW. Who's this that's coming to the ring? Super Callow? Who the heck is Super Callow? All right, we're going to look up some of these guys because I don't know either of these superstars. So Super Callow making his debut. All right, so maybe he was a popular dude back in the day. I don't know, guys. Have you heard of Super Callow before? Yes or no in the live chat. I'm going to look him up. Right after a little toast. Whee! Yeah, he's been around for a long time. Wow. Never heard of him before, but...
#NWO sign of the horn, sign of the horn.
Sign of the horn, baby. That's actually too funny. Instead of too sweet, it's sign of the horn. Sign of the horn! But this guy right here, Super Callow, that is in this match going up against... What was the opponent's name again? It was... Pat Tanaka. So we'll look up Pat Tanaka as well. I just really don't know any of them. So Super Callow here is a Mexican professional wrestler known better by his ring name of Super Callow. He is a longtime mainstay of AAA wrestling, but perhaps best known outside of Mexico for his stint in WCW during the 90s. So he was with WCW by the looks of it until maybe 95? No, that doesn't make any sense because this is 96 in here. Oh, there it is. In 1996, Super Callow was one of the many AAA wrestlers that started working for WCW. He received his first title shot at Fall for the Brawl. Nope, sorry, I misread that. At Fall Brawl against WCW Cruiserweight Champion Rey Mysterio Jr. All right. Callow never achieved much success in WCW, opting to return to Mexico after working for the company off and on for a couple of years. So he was only there for a little bit, actually. So Super Callow seemed like he was maybe one of those guys WCW tried to bring in, but then didn't achieve much success. Pat Tanaka, though, we got to look him up. What a big powerbomb. Pat Tanaka, there he is. So who is Pat Tanaka? He is 58 years old as of today. He's an American professional wrestler, best known for his work in the AWA as one half of Bad Company. Oh, okay, so I've heard of Bad Company before. So Pat Tanaka was in Bad Company. And the WWF as one half of the Orient Express. Oh shoot, Super Callow wins. So he was one half of the Orient Express. I don't know that tag team. He's the son of Duke Kiyomuka, something like that. His career, which has spanned more than 3 decades, Tanaka has worked for the AWA, the WWF, WCW, Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, the Continental Wrestling Association, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. Wow. So the dude's been all over. He really does have a long career. Interesting. Here's Rick Steiner. Hoo. There's the daddy of Braun Breaker. Good old daddy. We'll call him Daddy Breaker. Look at Daddy Breaker right there. Hey, Big Tiger. How you doing, buddy?
I had you beat last. You seen it. His partner Sting, he was there. He seen it.
What is Lex Luthor? What's going on with Lex?
We're taking a look at that. My brother. My brother. Your brother's not here. Baggy. What? Come on here, Rick. You're getting a little confused. Brother's not here. That's exactly right, Rick. You're a great
Whoa.
The best ever, maybe. But this is singles wrestling night. I'm in the workings. I'm focused. I am going out there tonight, and I am going to be the total package. Look, I can beat you. Sting.
Ask Sting. I can beat you. Ask Sting.
I'm on top of my game. That's good for me. That's bad for you. It ain't bad for me. I can beat you.
It ain't bad for me. I can beat you. Oh my God, Rick Steiner's freaking hilarious. Rick is actually hilarious. Did you guys like Rick Steiner back in the day? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. Hey TCS Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Also, it's time to check the Twitter machine because it's urgent. All right. Let's see how urgent it actually is. Oh, goodness me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is urgent, eh? This is urgent. More con memes. Oh, my God. Why did I start the damn con memes? Like, goodness me. Oh. Why? Anyways, let's, oh, wait. What? Glacier debuted. Glacier debuted? I did not know Glacier debuted. Well, that's so funny. Oh. This man is going to be a force to be reckoned with, says the commentator. Oh, Glacier. Oh, Glacier. Goodness me. What a flop. They built him up for so long with the promos, and that was his debut. Wow. The amazing French Canadians. Oh, shit. What? Le Français, oh oui, 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 oh, 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 le poisson, c'est Canadien, c'est le Québécois, c'est le Français, c'est le Canadien Français connexion. Oui, 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 oui. Love it. Yes. Let's go. The amazing French connection. I love it. My new favorite tag team in WCW. Oh, frig. They're going up against the Nasty Boys. Damn. Bonjour, Razordagon. All right, let's go to this little video here from Big Tiger. I'm just going to mute my audio for a second while we play Big Tiger's thing here over on the Twitter machine. I'm curious, how long is it? Actually, I got to exit it out 1 sec. And boom, right there. And let's see. What's this? So it's time for a potentially week-altering announcement. Why? Yes, it is indeed. Oh, goodness.
Look, we got a package from
Big Tiger. Woo!
Oh!
It's a videotape.
Put it in! Put it in!
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
Con Man and the Faces of Lucha. This Friday on Reddit.
Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to watch that. Yay. Anyways, the Nasty Boys are taking out the French Canadian. That is not how you say it. The French Canadian? What the hell is that? That's not English or French. That's con man speak. The French connection, French Canadian connection, whatever they're called. Oh no, they just used the flag as a weapon. All right. The Amazing French Canadians. Yes, that's the one, Big Tiger. Wait, what is happening here? NWO signs Larry Zbyszko. What is he doing? What? You haven't seen bad, but it's coming, says the NWO. I don't know what that is. You haven't seen bad, but it's coming. Wow. Now off the ropes, the Amazing French Connection Canadians. What is it again? Amazing French Canadians. Yes, Amazing French Canadians. Not Connection, not anything like that. I wonder if 2.0 took some inspiration from them. They seem like they maybe did. Maybe just a tiny little bit. Oh, nice work together. You guys having a good day, though, today? Are you having yourselves a wonderful day? I'm doing good. I got the peppermint tea. I'm sipping a little bit of that. Also, guys, I got something pretty exciting. Tonight, during the, I just don't want to show any information. It says do not bend. Wait. Anyway, we'll show from this side. I can't cover all the information. During Monday Night Raw tonight, we've got ourselves like 5, I think it's 5 signed autographs. We have no clue what's in this bag. Like, I have zero idea what autographs are in here, but we have 5 brand new ones that we are going to open tonight on the Monday Night Raw live stream. So tune into that, guys. It should be good. Should be lots of fun. The Amazing French Canadians almost got the dub. Brandon Harbin says, out of work with COVID. Ah, shit, man. Thumbs down to that. Yeah. Are you doing okay? How you feeling, bud? Becca went through it there at the start of the year, and she's feeling a lot better now, which is good, but she was down and out for a few days there. Oh, my God, it's over. No way. The Nasty Boys win. Oh, come on. I hate those Nasty Boys. Hate those freaking Nasty Boys, man. Eric Twiggs, how you doing, buddy? He says, I have been a supporter for a year now. That's amazing, Eric. Thank you so much for supporting me in this channel. You keep this community alive by becoming a member, so thank you, my dude. The Amazing French Canadians, though, could not defeat the Nasty Boys. That's a weird way to say it. Oh, now the Nasty Boys are getting a little interview with Mean Gene Okerlund. Yeah, tested positive Friday. Feeling better than was, but it's had me fatigued. Yeah, Becca basically said that she has like this, she had this fog over her brain, and just doing simple tasks or remembering sentences or things, you just like, it'd be gone. You'd be speaking and just lose train of thought, right? So hopefully you're gonna feel better and better each and every single day, my man, and just know that we're thinking of you. Did you guys like the Nasty Boys? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. Let me know right here in the live chat. Hey, Realist, I did hear about Bob Saget. That's unfortunate. R.I.P. to the legend. TCS Gaming says, been 10.5 months as a member and a subscriber for almost 2 years. So happy that I found this community and I found an amazing streamer. I butchered that comment right there. Let me try that again. So happy I found an amazing streamer and community. Thank you for everything, Con Man. Heart right back to you there, Mr. Oh man, your comment went off the screen. I'm butchering the crap out of this. Now it won't even let me scroll up. Where is it? There it is. TCS Gaming. Heart right back to you, bud. Wow. I butchered that. Have I listened to R-Truth's new song? No, I didn't even know he had a new song out. That's news to me. Did you guys get a lot of snow today? I don't know if you're located close to me by chance, especially in like somewhat southern Ontario, you could say. Holy cow, we got nailed with a snowstorm, man. There was a lot of snow today. I've been shoveling snow for the last, well, not the last 45 minutes, but 45 minutes before I went live, I was out there shoveling snow. There is a lot, man. A ton. Alexa Bliss is trending on Twitter. Well, isn't she supposed to be appearing tonight, or at least something regarding Alexa Bliss? Gonna be on Monday Night Raw? I think so.
Welcome back to WCW Monday Nitro here on TNT. Tony Schiavone, Larry Zbyszko.
All right, we have ourselves another match.
Here we go.
Teddy Long is the manager. Who is in this ring? It is Sergeant Craig Pittman versus Scott Norton. Oh, dude. Oh, Scott Norton. Oh, no. Oh, no, Sergeant Craig. Scott is gonna kill you. Scott is gonna kill you. Scott's one of those guys that, he didn't pull his punches. And I mean that legitimately. Scott Norton was just a jerk in that ring, known for being really stiff. Let's take a look at Scott Norton's career right here. Scott Norton. He was stiff as heck, man. So, he is currently 60 years old. Currently, but he has quite the career. I want to see Scott Norton. What was it? Scott Norton stiff. No, there it is. Strong style. Oh shit. Well, there you go, guys. You want proof right here? You want proof of how damn tough this man was? Let me show you. He wrote a book. That's right. He wrote a book called Strong Style. Literally, Scott Norton wrote a book. Strong Style. Scott Norton. The autobiography of Scott Flash Norton, World Arm Wrestling Champion and professional wrestler whose careers spanned the AWA, WCW, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. His career took him to ice roads in northern Canada, pay-per-view, small rural towns in Japan, the Tokyo Dome, and North Korea. The autobiography provides an honest look back at the many successes in Norton's career, as well as the hardships and personal growth he experienced. So, I think the dude was strong. He was a bit of a badass, wasn't he? Watch out, we got a badass over here. Now Scott Norton trying to rip the damn arm off of this opponent. Yeah, Norton wrenching back on that arm. It's got to be just a matter of time. Is the sergeant going to tap out? Holding on. Teddy Long trying to stick his nose where it don't belong. Teddy literally reaching out, trying to distract the referee. Scott Norton, though, not releasing the hold. Is he going to tap out? Wait, what? Who's that? Who's that coming down to the ring? What? Oh, man, the towel just got thrown in. What the hell? What the hell? What just happened here? Who's this? Who's this big dude? Did I just hear that right? Ice Train? Ice Train. Okay. Never heard of Ice Train before. Have you guys heard of Ice Train before? Yeah, Norton now getting right into his face. They're having a bit of a stare down. Is Norton going to swing? Nope. But he just threw in the towel for his tag team partner. This is the first I've heard of him. You learn something new every day. He is a big dude, though, isn't he? Definitely a big dude. You guys pumped for Monday Night Raw, though, tonight? I like how these Monday Night War watch-alongs are just kind of like a little teaser for what's to come tonight. Gets us back into the wrestling mood after a weekend, right? We had a day off on Sunday. Now we're back in the wrestling mood and ready to go. You know what I'm also really pumped about? There's my doggy. There's my little pupper. I get him next week. Okay, anyways, I know I'm going to be the most annoying dog person in the world, but I don't care. Ric Flair and Lex Luger backstage.
I've been there in war games with you guys. I've been a horseman. I've been in on the strategy sessions. I know what the importance of this match is. I have the same at stake that you guys have at stake. Sting's here. Steiner said he saw him in the back. I don't know where he is right now. It's unusual because I always tell Sting what to do.
Tucky. Yeah, Tucky. Con, I wasn't feeling well on Saturday night. I missed Hard to Kill. Was it good? It was decent. Yeah, it was decent. Brandon Arbin says National Championship college football game is tonight also, with both teams could lose. Well, have fun watching that, my man. Have fun. Have a good time. Madden's Elite says WWE RAW looks really boring. Okay. It might be to you. I'm not certain it looks boring to me. But let's just quickly take a look at what WWE RAW has in store here tonight. I don't think it looks boring. I think it's just a little not star-studded, right? But it's still interesting enough, I think. Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, and Doudrop battle for a Raw Women's title opportunity at the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I'm interested enough in that. Alexa Bliss's journey back to Raw begins this Monday. So there you go. We got something with Alexa Bliss. And then RK Bro to defend the Raw Tag Team Championships against Alpha Academy. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, wish both teams could lose. Gotcha, Brandon. That makes a little more sense. I was very confused with what you said to me. I was really quite confused. Freaking Mongo McMichael. It's actually the most hilarious thing seeing Mongo McMichael be with everybody backstage. Like what you got Lex Luthor. Luger? Yeah, Lex Luger. I don't know why I keep calling him Lex Luthor. Lex Luger there. You've got Arn Anderson. You got Ric Flair. You got Chris Benoit. And then you have Mongo McMichael. Like freaking Mongo McMichael, man. Where's the puppy? He will be here next Thursday, I believe, is when he should be here. We don't know certainly what day he's going to be here. Like, we're still figuring it out what's the best day for him to arrive, because we want to make sure we're able to make him feel comfortable on his first day in this house, right? So he's allowed to arrive after the 20th. It might be on the 22nd. It might be on the 21st. I don't know if it will be any earlier. I don't think it will be. They did say he could come at the 18th if it worked, but like most likely the 20th is the best thing for him. So we're thinking the 20th. It just all depends on if we have to go pick him up or if the person's going to drop him off here. Because it is about an hour and a half drive to go get the doggo. So we're going to figure that one out probably later this week. We'll probably shoot them a message when we're a week out and figure what's the best course of action. We're very excited. Like, me and Becca have not stopped thinking about the dog. We just have not stopped thinking about it. Every 2 minutes, we'll just be sitting in the couch, like on the couch, just watching TV, and we'll look at each other and say, we're getting a dog. It's just like, Wendell Broden says, Conman, I'm 31 years old. I feel old. I remember these WCW, WWF Monday Night Wars. Must be very cool for you then, Wendell. Like, this is the first time I'm experiencing this. Very first time. So it must be so neat for you to get to re-experience it and then be like, hey, I remember this happening. Or like, oh shit, yeah, I remember when that went down. Like, so we are looking at DDP right now, beating up a jobber on the mat with his belt. Just whipping him senseless. Kevin Vansford says, wow, 31 years old. I remember those days, and I'm 43 years old. Well, actually, you know what? Let's get a raised hand emoji right here in the live chat if you watched WCW or Monday Night Raw during the Monday Night Wars. Let's get a show of hands right here. J Money Jeff has his hand up. Brandon Hartman's got his finger up, acknowledging. Oh, there's Hooventude. Man, I really should know how to pronounce his name. The guy that wrestled Chris Jericho on AEW. Hooventude Guerrera? Hooventude? Something like that. I know he's a legend, but I haven't seen too much of his work, so this could be a bit of a treat for me here tonight. Hooventude Guerrera versus this big dude. Hooventude. Think. So it is Joe Gomez versus Hooventude Guerrera. Let's go. Kevin Vansford says, Hoovy. Hey, I like that. Let's go with Hoovy. So Hoovy off the ropes right there. Hoovy drops right back down. Hoovy with a shoulder tackle, but he gets rocked by Gomez. The big bad Gomez, man. Look at the size of this 6'6" monster. Marcus, how you doing, buddy? He's asking, is this on the WWE Network? Yes, it is. If you would like to try to watch it, you can. You can sync right up to the time that is on the screen, and you will be literally right with us, and you'll see my reactions. You can chat along in the chat. It's just a good way to kind of watch some old wrestling. A little bit of a history lesson every single Monday right here on the channel. The Monday Night War Watch Along with yours truly, Conman167. All you need is the WWE Network or Peacock Network. Or you can technically try to find the event. Brandon Harbin says it was must-see. Only gets better from where he's at. I think 97 is the best year for both companies overall and will shock the ones who hasn't seen them. Well, Brandon Harbin, I'm not sure if you remember, dude, but I want to say like a year and a half ago, maybe not as long as that, but certainly over a year ago, I told you that I was starting to watch the old Monday Night Raws, right? I was laying in bed and I was watching some and just watching through the Monday Night Wars, and that led to literally the creation of this series. I'm not sure if you remember that, but it was your suggestion to go back and watch from 97 onwards that literally led to this series. So thank you, Brandon, dude. I'm hoping that you enjoy our little watch-alongs here. Oh, Hooventude almost lands on his feet, but the big dude just got drop kicked out of the air. Peppa Awesome says, Conman, we're getting 2 premium live events in July. Money in the Bank and SummerSlam. Hooventude wins. Yes, we are this July. I'm really nervous about how this year's summer is going to go in terms of me streaming things. Like, I should be good throughout July. Like, I really should be good throughout July. But I might not be very good throughout August. I don't know. I have a wedding to go to in August. And then I have another wedding to go to in October. And then I have another wedding earlier in the year this year that I got to go to that will be in June. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to say the least. I hope that I can fit everything in, and I hope I don't have to miss too many streams. But knock on wood, right, guys? Knock on wood. I'm not going to miss some of my best friends getting married, though. That's just not going to happen. Generally speaking, you only get one of those in a lifetime. Generally. Brandon Harbin says, hashtag Conman Nation. Yes, sir. Conman Nation. Love it. So the referee screwed over Rick Steiner last week. That's right. And yeah, Brandon, thank you so much for being around for 52 months. That's just incredible. Just incredible. I think you're our longest active member, Brandon. I'm pretty certain. Pretty certain. Jack Vegetable says, I'm knocking on my wooden table right now. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I've got somebody knocking on wood for me. It's crazy it's been that long, says Brandon. Right, dude? Well, when you think about it, Brandon, you were a part of the channel back when Shell was still around, like, every single week. Like, you've been around for a long-ass time. In fact, I believe the list of con man has your name right near the top. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, okay? 1 second.
Pointing their finger at me. They think I'm the man. And then all of a sudden, in through the back door slips the giant. Slam dunks one, shatters the backboard, and puts it right down our throat. WCW's throat. Our throat. You know, I am WCW all the way, no matter what you say, and no matter what anybody else says. I am going to enforce the rules to the letter of the law. That's my job. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, all of a sudden, you show up being awfully flush. I mean, with these new cars, beautiful home, $23,000 Rolex. Come on, Patrick. I didn't just get off the turnip truck.
Yeah, you may not have just got off the turnip truck, Mr. Mercedes-Benz, but these are all lies, and I can prove they're all lies, and you're going to keep pushing my buttons, mister, and you and I are going to wind up in court.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen. I thank you very much. Next, Patrick. Right now. Sir, thank you. Wait a minute,
Dang.
Gene, hold on.
Dang, never mind. Never mind. I thought I had the list of con man readily available, but apparently I don't.
Coming down live here on Nitro, but you see that flyers are being distributed right now, and that's Hulk Hogan and the Outsiders in the ring putting flyers on the cards here at the
Yeah, I will find it someday. I do have it. It's just, it got packed away with the move, and it hasn't been unpacked yet. So it might be in that drawer. It might be in that drawer. It might be all the way downstairs. I'm really not too certain. Anyways, I do want to get the list of con man somewhere on this wall as well. I thought that was such a neat thing. I might not be able to fit it, though, on this wall once we get all the photos up there that I want to. But I've got this giant free wall over here that I can put a bunch of stuff. So I think I'm going to eventually deck that out once I get this back wall kind of all made. I was thinking I might even put a green screen over on that wall, because I do have one. It's just sitting right there. Like, it's literally just chilling right there. Like, NWO just putting flyers out on vehicles. Can you imagine you went to a show and then you come on out to your vehicle and there's just a bunch of flyers, knowing that Hulk Hogan and company just placed it on your vehicle while you were inside the arena? Be like, what? I wish I was there. The list of con man sounds a lot like the list of Jericho. That's exactly what it was, Dylan Flynn. We made the list of con man back when the list of Jericho was a thing. Like, that's how old this channel is. That's how long we've been doing live streams. The list of Jericho was a meme, one of the very first memes right here on the channel, with con man saying, "You just made the list," and putting people on the list of con man. It was very fun. It really was. Samuel Vlog says, hate to bring down the mood, but I got another con meme video ready for tonight. It was a fan choice too. Wow. I so badly want to see that. I really want to. Yay. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited. That and the dabs, right? Oh, yeah, I used to dab every 50 likes that I got here on this channel. Now, granted, I used to get the most likes that I ever had back in those days, and I used to get the most views that I ever had back in those days, so it's like maybe I should start dabbing again. Like, every 50 likes, I will dab. If we reach 50 likes right now, if we get 8 more likes in here, I will dab. Let's see, does it still work? Does it still work here? Will I get the actual 50 likes? Oh my god, it just jumped up some more. Are you kidding me, guys? Is there people seriously in this chat that just don't like this video unless they get a freaking dab? Maybe people have been holding out their dabs for years now. Or holding out their likes for years now because they didn't want to see any dabs. Something like that. Like, are you kidding me? We just jumped up 7 more likes. You're kidding me. We're going to get it. We're going to reach the 50 likes. So all I got to do is just dangle a dab in front of you guys and you're going to like the video? That's all I got to do? Hey, there it is. 50 likes. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, here we go. Throwing it way back. Oh. God, cringy as fuck. So cringy. All right. Oh my god. Well, we got ourselves Rick Steiner versus Lex Luger. Chris Jericho is trending on Twitter. Maybe the surprise entrant will be him. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure if people have heard in this chat, though. WWE is maybe considering bringing in someone from outside of the company to help break down the Forbidden Door in the Men's Royal Rumble. Rumors circulating who it might be. People saying it could be somebody working with AEW and WWE. Like, it could be Chris Jericho, somebody like that. There's lots of people speculating it might be Moose because he's the Impact World Champion. And if Impact Wrestling is trying to put their champions in the Rumble, then maybe it's that. But my pick is Matt Cardona. I think Zack Ryder / Matt Cardona is the man who's going to break down the Forbidden Door when it comes to WWE and Impact Wrestling in the men's roster. That's what I think is going to happen. It makes a lot of sense. He's got a lot of momentum right now outside of Impact, outside of WWE. Like, he has been making waves on his own. People have always liked Zack Ryder. He has put on a lot of muscle, and I think Zack Ryder is smart enough of a man to realize that, you know, he could dangle his previous WWE relationship and maybe, just maybe, open that Forbidden Door. So we'll see what ends up happening. I just gave you my prediction there, Wendell. I think it might be Matt Cardona or Zack Ryder if somebody does end up showing up for the men's Royal Rumble. And it could be nobody, right? It might be no one. Brian Schaefer highlighting his comment right there. He says, indeed. Well, thank you for being a member for 19 months, my dude. Wow. 19 months. Amazing. So we're less than a minute away before hour number 2 of WCW Monday Nitro here. We're just about at the halfway point. Would like to see Heath return and we could have a 3MB reunion, baby. That would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah, Moose actually tweeted about Roman Reigns. Could we be getting Moose versus Roman Reigns in the not too distant future? We could. It all depends on if this is a true partnership between WWE and Impact. It is giving off all of the vibes that it might be a true partnership, simply because of the way everybody is tweeting about things. People within Impact and people within WWE tweeting about the Forbidden Door. That doesn't happen very often, and you have to remember, wrestling is a work most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time they're working us. And if this is a onslaught of tweets from talent, there's something bigger at play here. In my opinion. Now, I don't know that for sure, but there's something bigger at play, right? Lex taking out Rick, though. Rick now off the ropes. Oh, what a power slam to Lex. Elbow drop as well. Samuel Vlog says, this is an exciting time in wrestling. Agreed, dude. Very exciting time. Very, very, very.
He's been frisking everybody in the ring. He's been checking everybody over really cautiously, really good. But the question I want to answer is the question everybody's been asking. Where is Sting?
Oh, boy, oh, boy. I'm a little tired. I didn't get a good sleep last night. I was up like every 2 hours for some reason. Realist says, do you think WWE will ever consider AEW to partnership? Yeah, I think they will. I think at this point, all bets are off. You know, never say never in wrestling. Who knows? I mean, if we're sitting here as fans saying, man, the best move for wrestling would be to bring back the territory days in a modern way. Well, you can do that right now. You have WWE's territory. You have the NXT territory. You know what? Let's bring it one further. You have the Raw territory. You have the SmackDown territory. You have the NXT territory. You have the AEW territory, because kind of all really falls under one banner, right? It's not completely different shows between Dynamite and Rampage, right? At any point, you could have any superstars on any. Anyways, you have the AEW territory. You have the NWA territory. You have the Impact territory. You have the resuming Ring of Honor territory. You have the New Japan Pro Wrestling territory. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. Of all these territories that possibly, potentially, WWE might be working with. And if you think, maybe, just maybe, Vince is smart enough to say, hey, let's start using some talent outside of the WWE for one-offs. And then maybe when we're not using one of our talents, we'll send them over there. And then maybe that will make a new star for the future that we will sign, because we've now gotten the chance to look at that superstar better. Maybe it's part of a scouting idea from WWE. Maybe it's part of them realizing that, hey, the wrestling world is now bigger than just the WWE. Not to say it never was just bigger than the WWE, right? Like, you had outside wrestling all the time. But the actual WWE product has begun to decline in many, many ways, as has the wrestling business. And Vince McMahon is probably looking at that and saying, hey, how do we right the wrong? How do we fix the ship? Well, my conspiracy theory, if you will say it's one of those, I'm going to put on my tinfoil hat, is that Vince McMahon and Khan were cutting the fat of the company, all the superstars that they felt did not fit within the company, that they felt was eating up too much payroll. Oh my goodness, hang on, Rick Steiner is going to win. Rick Steiner wins via countout. All right then. But I think Vince McMahon could have very well cut all the superstars from the contracts that he didn't find valuable or what have you. Let them go out into the indies. Let them fill up all these other promotions, and then open the forbidden door and start working with those talents that used to be in your company, but at a fraction of a cost. And like, I think that's the direction they might be moving in. You know, they've got their roster that they want now. They've trimmed a lot of people off that roster. It could happen. I'm not saying it will happen. Wait, what is this? What? Oh my God, did Sting just join the NWO? What? Oh my God, Sting just joined the NWO. Oh my Lord, what? Sting's in the NWO!
What are we going to do for the War Games? Oh my God! DiBiase!
Holy cow, what? I didn't know that happened now. That really came out of nowhere. I guess a lot has happened. Holy cow, Sting has joined the NWO. Luger, though, just throwing one of the dudes down to the ground. I think that's Ted DiBiase running away. Luger, now in the limousine, trying to pull somebody out of it. Uh-oh. Luger can't find him. Wow, what a moment. Sting joining the NWO? Wow, man, what a moment. Holy cow.
I'm sorry. Apparently, from what we have just seen, Nick Patrick called Luger outside. Luger either chased Patrick out or...
So Mike Tenay is about to be on commentary for the Cruiserweight match, I think.
He found him.
I don't think it's a live event there, Peppa Awesome. I think he's got a live stream of a previous event. The next time that Eve is live with an event is on February... What is it? February 5th, I think? Yeah, February 5th.
Hold on. All right. I'm hearing from security now. There's security back there. We don't know where they went. We don't know if they're here in the building. If they're out in the limo, if they're out in the parking lot.
Wow, man. What a moment. Sting joining the NWO. Wow. Are you guys shocked? Yes or no in the live chat? I mean, I might be the only one shocked here. Like, I knew he joined him at some point. I thought it was much later. That's just last week with Ted DiBiase taking the seat. I can't believe Sting, man. He joined NWO. Oh, yeah. Also, my friends, totally forgot to show you this. So right there, back there, we are going to have a second title, right? We ordered this stupid AEW tag team title belt because you guys wanted me to have an AEW title on my wall. So we ordered the tag title belt, and it is going to go right beside the WWE Championship. I think I'm going to move it over just a little bit and hang down here. And then we're going to have room on the other side for it to hang down there. But this, my friends, is what is going up on the wall, baby. It's just a hunk of plastic. It's just a hunk of plastic, man. Like, yeah, though. Let's go. So that's what's going to be on the wall right there. The AEW Tag Team title belt. So we're going to hang it something like this, I think. Somewhere around there is where we're going to hang it. Then we're going to have room for another title over on that side. This one's coming over to the left. But yeah, there you go. Look at this. Ooh, yeah. Get out of here, microphone. Ooh, yeah. Get it. All right, there you go. That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh yeah. So that's gonna go up on the wall. The things that I do on these streams, man, they're so weird. They're so weird. Why do you watch me? But make sure you guys leave a like on this video. Let's see if we can get this up to 65 likes here today. I'd love it if we could. I also need a haircut, man. Need to get me a haircut. Uh-oh. Samuel just clipped it. Well, I bet you I'm going to see that at some point in another little video. Eddie says it's freshman year for me. Well, there you go.
Ted DiBiase was the man getting in. We can take a very close look right there. It's very apparent the man in the limousine was the same man who walked into the arena earlier, Ted DiBiase.
Wow.
DiBiase, now a member of the NWO. They're going after everybody. They're going after the Dungeon of Doom.
So then last week with the Dungeon of Doom, I believe... Yeah, then the Giant came on down to the ring last week. That's right. And the Giant joined the NWO. That's right. The Giant went right after them. And then started attacking the Dungeon of Doom. That's right. The Giant is a part of NWO as well. Oh my. So the NWO really becoming quite the formidable force. Can you imagine watching this, seeing all these top stars back in the day just join this one faction? Seriously, what a moment it must have been watching it back in the day. This would have been electric. This would have been insane. They had to find the right baby faces to go up against them, didn't they? But Sting turning heel, is that Sting's first time as a heel character? Yo, legit, is that Sting's first heel turn in his career? Because he was just Surfer Sting, right? He was like babyface Sting through and through. Don't know if you've seen the message, but are we going to watch Fall Brawl 96 since it's next in line? No, my friend. If you want to watch that on your own time, you can. We don't have enough time here on Mondays in order to watch a full pay-per-view. So all we really have time for is the hour-and-a-half episodes of Raw and Nitro, okay? But if you want to watch the Fall Brawl pay-per-view, feel free to do so on your own leisure, as can everybody else here in this live chat. Yeah, first time he turned heel. Wow. Amazing. Craft Machine says, Con, the way that you have your microphone, let me say this in a nice way. It looks like you're about to suck a big old you-know-what. We've made that joke myself. I think I made that joke when it was all the way up here, right? I think I was like, hey, about to suck a big old one right here, right? It's going to be like, ooh, boo, 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 boo. Like, you know what I mean? No, I've made that joke many times. You're not that funny, Craft Machine. You're just stealing my joke. Joke thief. How you doing today, though? Good to see you. Actually blends in with my shirt pretty well, doesn't it? I still can't believe Sting has joined NWO. Is there a Con Games stream tomorrow? Yes, there is. We are back with Red Dead Redemption 2 tomorrow. I am so beyond excited for it. It's been a little bit since we played. Also, though, guys, there's something that I'm not sure if you've been aware of. I now have every single stream, or at least the main wrestling streams, uploaded on this channel already. So if you guys check my channel out, you'll see that there is a stream made for NXT, there's a stream for Dynamite, and there's a stream for Friday Night SmackDown this week. So make sure you guys go over to those live streams and you set a reminder. They are going to be up all week for you guys. You can go into those live chats. You can chat with anybody at any time in there. It's going to be the place to be. So make sure you set your reminders for those live streams, okay, everyone? And I'm going to see if that works for the channel long term. I think it might. And it might be a thing I start doing every single Monday. Just planning the streams out for the entire week and taking a little bit of the workload off of myself. Hello, 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 Lux7. Good to see ya. Hey, there's the amazing French-Canadian connection, or whatever it's called.
The missing ingredient in World Championship Wrestling has been a lack of leadership, never more evident at this point by the defection of Sting to the New World. Well, that takes a lot of guts for you tonight. You're a relative newcomer.
What things have you learned that you didn't know while watching the wars? Yeah, I'm learning a lot, my dude. I don't know really much about WCW. I know a little bit more about WWF and Monday Night Raw and the history that they had, but I don't really know a lot about WCW. Here's Billy Kidman? Seriously? Let's go, Billy Kidman. All right. Looking like a little bit like a Zack Sabre Jr. type of wrestler. I wonder if he drew inspiration from him. Lou Dog, good to see you, my dude. He's saying Nitro with a bunch of question marks. Yes, sir. Realist says SmackDown stream says scheduled to stream for the 15th. Does it? Well, if that's what I clicked, that's the wrong date. It says 14th for me. Here comes Rey Mysterio as well. No, it's the 14th for me, my friend.
Big opportunity for
Yep, 14th for me, dude.
Billy Kidman here, a rookie player in WCW.
So Billy Kidman versus Rey Mysterio. Realist, are you a little bit ahead of me? If you're in the UK or something, that would make sense. Yeah, different time zone. That makes a lot of sense. But Rey Mysterio, Billy Kidman should probably put on a classic here.
Not with moves like that. His back's not going to last that long.
Con, you put the title as January 10th for the SmackDown stream. Did I? You are right. That is what I did there. Thank you for correcting me on that one. Almost got through. Almost got through all of it. Apologies about that. I think I got everything else right. Yeah, the 12th, 11th, and 10th. So I just put the wrong date down for SmackDown. Other than that, there we go. It's all good to go. Rey Mysterio. Oh, what a drop kick from Billy Kidman. Beautiful drop kick.
I don't see anybody holding that cruiserweight title for too long a time. The way the competition is here.
Ross Block says, I hate time zones. It's too confusing. You know what, dude? I get you. I totally understand. Here is my thought process when it comes to time zones. Just picture the globe, okay? And picture where you're at on the globe. If the sun rises on one side and sets on the other, right? You got to picture that at some point the sun is going to be shining for you and it's not going to be shining for somebody else. So, if you picture... Oh man, Billy Kidman just got pinned by Rey. If you just picture that, then you can make sense out of time zones and it's not as confusing. All you got to think of is where your time zone is, and then +5 or -3 or what. It does get confusing for sure, but like eventually you get used to it, especially when you work across multiple time zones, right? Like you got to think I have people that watch me from Australia, and I have people that watch me from the West Coast. That's about as opposite ends of the world as you can get for time zones. Lou Dog says, slowly becoming a wrestling fan again. I miss this. Good to hear, Lou Dog. We love having you around. That was a really quick match, though. Yeah, we share the same time zone there, Samuel Vlogs. Realist asking me, am I enjoying the storylines from now or back then? Do you mean more? Which ones I'm enjoying more? Obviously, I'm going to say now, simply because we're watching it live and we don't know what's going to happen in any way, shape, or form, right? Like, we can't tell the future. We can guess the future, but we don't know the future. With this, a lot of stuff we know is going to happen eventually, and we can start to see the formations of it. So 100% storylines now. Any storylines that are live, I'm going to enjoy more than storylines that you watch back a second time or has already happened or whatever. Doesn't make them bad storylines. It just means that you get to enjoy the excitement of it live, which is quite exciting. It's part of the whole reason you watch wrestling, right? Here comes Public Enemy, and they got a table. They have no rhythm at all. No rhythm at all for Public Enemy. Burger King are now doing vegan chicken nuggets. It's now a thing. You know what? Like, I'm not going to crap on anybody who doesn't eat, like, real meat or anything like that. I mean, more power to you if you can find a way to get through life without eating the real meat. But it's just, it tastes so off to me. Like, all those vegan substitutes or the Beyond Meat burger patties, or like the stuff that tries to be a burger or tries to be chicken but just isn't. It's almost like I wish they called it something else. You know what I mean? And it's almost like I would give it more of a chance, and if I thought it was its own thing, but they say it's supposed to taste like chicken or supposed to taste like burger or meat or whatever, and it's just like it just doesn't. It straight up doesn't. The texture is off. It's just chewier. It's not the same. You're right. It just doesn't feel right. And I would think I could get behind the idea if it wasn't labeled as vegan chicken. Just call it maybe, I don't know, Chalkin'. Call it Chalkin'. There you go. Get some good old Chalkin'. All right, so Public Enemy versus, who is this? This is Mang, I believe, right? Mang and, oh, it's the Faces of Fear. Okay, Mang and Barbarian, or Haku and Barbarian. I don't know which name he goes by here in WCW. Hello, Kelvin Jackson. How you doing today, buddy? Oh my God, what a move! Oh, he just got taken down, though. We got the split screen action all around the outside of the ring. Public Enemy bringing it to the Faces of Fear. Into the cover he goes. 2 kick out. They're calling it vegan nuggets. Well, what the frig? What the hell is that? What is this thing running around the outside of the ring? What in the blue hell is that? It's like Hornswoggle before Hornswoggle. Is it a freaking leprechaun? I have no idea what I just saw run around the outside of the ring. I'm going to Google it. The WCW leprechaun. Dwayne Bruce. I have no idea. Freaking leprechaun, man. I don't even know if it was a leprechaun that was running around. It was some dude dressed in green. Kevin Vansford says Hornswoggle was the leprechaun. Oh, dude. Oh, trust me. Trust me when I say I know who Hornswoggle is, because I have not one, but 2 freaking autographs of Hornswoggle. Who in their right mind has 2 autographs of Hornswoggle? Like, who does that? Who has is that? I know exactly who Hornswoggle is. I have 2 autographs. Soon you'll get 3. Yeah, watch, guys. Watch. There's going to be like 3 Hornswoggle autographs in here. I'm going to complete the set. I'm going to have 5 autographs of him by the end of the night. Watch.
I don't have any answers. My best friend in the whole world after that stinking soaking rain just stabbed me in the back arm. And you know what?
Do autographs sell for much? I honestly don't know. They're realist. They may someday. That's not the reason I'm getting them. I'm literally getting them because I want to have a wall filled with just photos of autographed wrestlers, right? I'm actually going to show you guys Steve Dangle's blue wall. So the Blue Room by Steve Dangle. It's pretty impressive if you guys have not seen Steve Dangle's backdrop. So this is one of my bigger inspirations on YouTube is Steve Dangle. And then just take a look at that backdrop right there. That's what he has. How neat does that look, right? Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it as good as that, but I can do something along those lines, and I can make it my own. So I'm very excited to just give this background a nice overhaul. I think we're going to have photos lining all across the top. Then we're going to have a row of photos coming down here, row of photos down here, row of photos down here, and then I think I'm going to get some hung up on this far side as well. The only reason why I don't have them up right now is because we were planning on going to IKEA over the Christmas holiday break, and Becca got COVID, so we couldn't go anywhere. That's literally the only reason the wall is not done right now. I was hoping I was going to start off the new year with a bunch of photos on that wall, but can't do it until we go to IKEA because the frames are so damn cheap there. Realist says a green screen would be cool too, but maybe for the Con Games channel. Green screens are cool if they work and if you have the proper lighting. And just straight up being honest, I don't have the proper lighting for it. You have to be able to light up the wall so that the green screen has no dark spots on it. And I just simply can't do that with my current setup of lighting. I'd have to hang a couple things from the ceiling, and I'd have to have a baseboard light as well shining up on the wall behind me in order to keep it illuminated. Because right now I'm casting too many shadows back there. Like if you take a look, guys, all down here, look how dark it is, right? Like look at the shadows on the wall. That is all being casted by myself. And it would make the green screen really difficult to light up because I literally have a green screen, right? Like I literally have one. I could set one up like this, boom. Could drop it down, boom. No problem, right? No problem. I've got a green screen, but I don't have the proper lighting for it. It just doesn't work. So it won't work on live stream. I've tried to set it up, and it just doesn't work, unfortunately. Yeah, so it's unfortunate. Otherwise, I would have it set up right now. It is something that I'm considering for over on this wall. Over here, right? Because I would be able to change my lighting to go over there if I needed to do something with a green screen. But that would be for, like, videos. You know how I've got some Minecraft stuff going on? I do that Minecraft hardcore survival series, at least, well, I've got one episode of it. If I wanted to do like some green screen stuff with that, then I could. Ross Block says, damn, maybe one day we can get it to work. Yeah, potentially. There is something else that I could look into that would possibly make it work. Because right now, if I'm hanging the green screen up, it would have to go over the back wall, and I'd have to hang it out of the wall and hang it down, right? But if I found the way to get this thing, it's called the Elgato pop-up green screen. I could get something like this that Hold up. There we go. There's an image. I could get something like this. So it's a pop-up green screen from Elgato. And if you take a look, it actually pulls right out of the base. So if you pull up on the handle right towards the base here, it pops up out of the bottom and goes all the way to the top, right? So I could get something like that that would sit behind me. But they ain't cheap, right? They ain't cheap at all. So it's just questioning, is that worth spending my money? Or should I spend my money on other stuff, right? Like, you think about it, the frames that I'm going to spend, it's probably going to cost me about $150 to put them all up on the back here, because it's going to be roughly $10 a frame. I need about 15 to fill this wall. I might even need like 20, so I might need $200 worth of frames. So it's not going to be cheap to fill the back wall. And if the pop-up green screen, which costs I think about $250, let me see. Pop-up green screen, Elgato, $193. Okay, that's pretty good. Is that US? $193 American, I think. Let's add to cart. I think that's what it is. Oh my God, through the table. Okay, no, it's just $193 Canadian. Cool. So just shy of 200. That's actually not bad. It's gone down in price a little bit. Can you maybe get it, then try it out, and if it doesn't work, try refunding it? No, not right at this moment, Realist. I think there's ways to spend my money that will be more beneficial by getting the stuff on the wall that I need to, and then maybe down the line we can look into doing something like that once we have all the stuff purchased that we need for this channel. Because I've mentioned that I want to deck out this corner over here. Oops, one sec, guys. I want to deck out this corner over here for con games, right? I want to get like I wanted to get like a Minecraft sword or a Minecraft torch hanging out of that corner. I wanted like a little desk back there where we can put something on it. Like, I want to get this corner decked out as well. So I've got about another $600, $700 that I think I need to drop on this channel to get it where I want it to. But we're getting there. We are getting there. And also, I know I got this cool Elgato camera, which has definitely helped speed up things, right? It's definitely helped speed up the process of having a better camera, but it's still no DSLR, right? I want a DSLR camera, which is going to cost about $1,700 by the time I purchase all the lens and everything that I need. Anyways, money, 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 money. There's so much money that you can spend here on YouTube to upgrade your equipment. But at the end of the day, all that matters is that you have a community that you can entertain, that loves chatting with you, and, you know, that you got the viewers that keep on coming back. So, yeah, all that matters at the end of the day is the content that we produce here. The Dungeon of Doom, though, is a little pissed off, I betcha. There's Kevin Sullivan. Dude's a weirdo. Dude is weird as heck. Yo, who's that dude? Oh, Conan's in the Dungeon of Doom now? Okay. Big Bubba. He's in the Dungeon of Doom. Guys, who the heck is this big dude? Who is this big guy over here? Look at the size of him. Like, look at the freaking size of this man. Who is that? He's like Batista, man. Look at the freaking size of him. Who is he? Man, Conan with a hell of a promo. Realist asking, are we getting a vlog for when you pick up the puppy? Not a vlog, but I do think I'm going to start using YouTube stories a little bit more often with you guys, just for little things while we're out on our walks, out on our hikes. If we see something fun, me and him might take a little video together or something like that.
Right now, I challenge you, NWO.
Thank you. Now,
I'll make it real clear, Mr. Oakland. You know, last week, Saturday.
Kevin Sullivan says, I'm going to make it real clear, Mr. Oakland, and proceeds to make it very unclear. Dude's promos were trash. Kevin Sullivan's promos were trash, man. He has no clue what he's saying. He has none. Have I considered doing YouTube shorts? A little bit, Trey Lucato. You have to record them from your phone, and a lot of my stuff is done on the computer. I've considered them, though.
If Sting would turn, who else would turn, Oakland? Huh? Are they looking for commentators?
I take a look at all of these signs out here. That looks to me like 6 ply that might be hanging in a men's room. Thank you very much. The Dungeon of Doom, they've got a lot of questions. So do I. Stay tuned, more Nitro.
Wow. All right. So the Dungeon of Doom, just a bunch of dudes put together in one faction. The Dungeon of Doom. Oh, we got ourselves an NWO announcement. Pooh, sweet.
Easy. We're not here for a stinking reason, man. We got a boss with us, Ted DiBiase. This is
So Ted DiBiase, the boss of the NWO. Oh boy.
We've already established who we are. I'm the world's champion, not the WCW World's Champion. We've already established.
World's champion, Hulk Hogan. So what did you guys think about this episode here today? That Sting turn was huge. Like, I wasn't expecting it to happen yet. I thought that it was going to happen a little later. So what do you guys think about this whole episode?
I warned everybody. He did such a great job. Nobody believed, number one, who the fifth guy was.
Ross Block says, it was so cold when I walked home from school. All the snow that was here for over a week has now turned into ice. You know what's weird, dude? You know what, guys? I wonder if I can actually show you something. One sec.
Change is inevitable. You like that? They want us so bad. They have agreed.
Okay, so come with me here, guys. Come with me here just for a second, okay? I've never done anything like this, but take a look out there, okay? Out there, all that snow, all of that snow, all of it. None of that was there yesterday. None of the snow out there was there yesterday. It is all from today here today, guys. That's insane, right? So we had none whatsoever. And all that snow out there, yeah, that's from today.
Well, what do we get? First of all, our own segment on their show. We don't pay for that. Yeah. We want our own tag team tournament.
Yeah. So just kind of was kind of a busy morning shoveling snow. Took me about 45 minutes just to clear off my driveway there. I don't know technically how many inches we got here today. I don't, or centimeters, but we got as much as you saw out there. When I was shoveling snow, no joke, guys, it came up to just shy of my knee. That's how much snow was out there. Just shy of my knee in one night.
All right, welcome back to WCW Monday Nitro, and yes, indeed, we are live. And if you were with us, I don't know, it's just a little over an hour ago now, I guess, we saw something that I didn't think I'd ever see. The Stinger apparently has joined forces with the NWO, and it was on a rainy night in Georgia.
Man, oh man.
Sting found out the hard
The
way.
NWO has recruited Sting. He has joined. Yeah, about half a meter. About that, let's say.
Now you're saying this about Sting. You said
I can look it up here.
paint the yellow paint
Oh, great. We got an extreme cold warning out right now. Well, this is fun. A period of very cold wind chills is expected. Temperatures between minus 21 and minus... How much minus? What are... Holy shit. Temperatures between minus 21 and minus 28 degrees Celsius. Wind chill near minus 30. Holy cow. That's going to be a cold night. Wow, man. Here comes John Tenta. So last night we got how many centimeters of snow? Will it tell me? No, it's not telling me right here. How do you tell that? I never look up this stuff. I just look outside and say, that's how much snow we got. You know what I mean? How much snow did we get last night? All right, let's try it. Really? You're still not going to tell me? Holy cow.
A lot of people, I think, are questioning Randy Savage's mental stability, even his sanity, but as we've seen in the past, the Macho Man...
Well, anyways, we got a lot of snow. I really got to figure out how to look that up. I don't know what you Google for how much snow did we get last night. Centimeters of precipitation, maybe?
Ming is definitely under contract with WCW and no longer associated with any other wrestling organization.
Huh.
Whoa, what incredible agility.
Oh, is this the past?
That big drop kick by Tenta. Of course, I think you can trace that to his days in the Orient where he was a sumo star before becoming a...
Never mind. Never mind. I can't find it. Sorry, everybody. Oh, what a steel chair shot, though, to John Tenta from Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Ross Block says, January sucks. You have all the celebration in December, and once that's done, January comes in making things extremely cold and getting more people sick. Whoa. I mean, that's one way to look at it. You could look at it this other way. It's a start of the new year. It's a start to to any change that you want to implement into your life. It also is Royal Rumble season, so that gets me excited every single January. And also, you know what? Yes, it may be cold, but it's the first month of the year. That means once you're done January, you made it through the first month of the year. You did it. Hello, CJ Styles. How you doing, buddy? Macho Man all the way up. Ooh, yeah, dropping the elbow down. Macho just got distracted by Teddy Long, though. Teddy Long is telling him to come. Macho Man listening to Teddy Long. They're back. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Macho Man running with Teddy Long. It looks like the NWO is back, and I think John Tenta's going to win via countout. WCW loves their countout victories, don't they? Wait a second, Macho Man. Oh my God, Macho just missed the limo. Wait a minute, there may be some in here, says Teddy Long as they run to the other limo.
Another limo still here. DiBiase evidently must have been hiding in the parking lot in the rain.
Oh, nobody in there.
They are searching that limo.
They got the spray paint in there.
NWO had other plans for the paint.
Oh, wait a second. Here we are. The Four Horsemen. The Dungeon of Doom and Savage.
This is what you gotta see. This is what's gotta
Spray painting the side of the limo.
Savage, Flair, Faces of Fear, Public Enemy, Mongo. They all gotta start painting and destroying and ruining things that belong to the NWO just like they're doing us.
Wow, look at all the superstars outside just spray painting a limo. What a storyline WCW had with NWO. They dragged this out, didn't they? Like, they really dragged this out. This is a storyline that has, like, no wrestling. Like, this is all story, no wrestling. Wow, all right. But I think that is it, my friends. We might have a few more minutes in this episode.
We thought they were gone, and, well, we ended up with a set that didn't work quite as well.
Can I interject one thing, Steve? I've managed in this great sport for over 25 years. I know mentalities, I know personalities, I know egos. I know exactly what's happening here right now. As you were set back by what Sting did and how you had that gut feeling in your stomach and how you
Listening to what Bobby's saying.
hurl and make you sick to your stomach, that's what they want. And if we let them do that and get us on our hands and knees with our fingers down our throat, then we have lost the battle to them. We can't do that.
Wow.
Let Sting do what he wants to do. Now, we've all got to get together. Sure, they got
What a story, though. I must say, I'm bought in. Brandon Harbin says it's really just the beginning. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm waiting for the next part. I'm ready for the next part of this story. What else is going to happen, though? We got like 4 minutes left in this episode. If that, 3.5 minutes.
Here on Nitro, it's time to stop the finger pointing, and it's time for WCW to win the war. And when I say war, I'm talking about war. Well, I want to
Mike 10A, when I say war, I'm talking about war. No, dude, I thought you were talking about pigs. Of course you're talking about war. Uh-oh, here's Arn.
I want to say something.
I'm not here to step on anybody's toes. I think the world's in shock. The world's outraged. But there's nobody hotter than the Horseman.
Nobody hotter than the Horseman.
Began about 10 years ago with Flair, Anderson, Ole Anderson, and Tully Blanchard. And we paved the way and we showed you how, Hogan. And it
Wow.
occurred to me.
Look at the Horsemen getting right up. Who would have thought the Horsemen would be used as the baby faces up against the NWO? When I first started watching this, I didn't think that. Incredible.
Whenever it cut those,
Get those fours up, everybody. 4 for the Four Horsemen.
now you even took Stinger away from WCW, the thing I thought would never happen. Flair even said the one constant in this life, whether you believe in Sting or not, but the one thing you can count on is Stinger. Well, we can count on this, Stinger. You crawled in as the fourth.
Man, what a huge heel turn for Sting, though. Shocking.
My word to God on that one.
I want to say one thing before we turn it over here. I may have made mistakes. WCW may have made mistakes. And maybe we didn't count on Ric Flair.
Are you
when
gonna
we
let me
should
talk?
have.
Huh? You gonna let me talk?
You can do
What
whatever
do you
you
got
want to
the
do at this
Horseman
point.
locked up back there for? We need to be out here.
Oh, wow.
You, Hall, Nash, NWO, Flash, Sting. It makes
Flair couldn't wait to speak there, could he? Couldn't wait to speak.
8 guys ready to bleed, sweat, and pay the price. And Sunday night, Hogan, Hollywood, Hulk Hogan, you don't have a chance to walk that long.
Wow. Woo!
As I said, maybe it was a mistake.
Hogan, Winston-Salem, North Carolina,
Woo!
not leave town alive.
You will not leave town alive.
Maybe it was a mistake bringing Hulk Hogan to WCW. I guess at this point we can't deny that. And maybe we haven't given the Four Horsemen their just due. But believe you me, they're going to get their shot this Sunday
This Sunday at War Games. Damn. They are facing each other this Sunday at War Games. Well, that is where we end the episode today. Stinger has turned heel. Damn, I can't believe that was just thrown into the middle of the show. That could have been the ending. Wow. Craziness. Crazy. Well, we will definitely follow along the story there of the NWO, and we will be back with some more WCW in 2 weeks' time. All right, my friends, War Games is what's up next for them, but we will be watching the episode after War Games. So if you guys wish to watch at your own leisure, feel free to. I might do that myself. I might just throw on a bag of popcorn one night and go watch some WCW War Games between those two teams. But guys, that is going to do it for me here today. I really hope you enjoyed the WCW Monday Night War Watch Along. If you did, make sure you leave that like, make sure you're subscribed, and as always, make sure you turn those notifications on. We'll be live later tonight with Monday Night Raw. That is in 3 hours and 10 minutes. So come on right back here, my friends, because we're going to be live. Going to be a good show tonight. Hopefully. I hope. You never know with Monday Night Raw, but let's hope. Fingers crossed. Okay, my friends, take care. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and we'll see you later tonight for Monday Night Raw. I've been Con, and that was the Monday Night War Watch Along.